What up? Toxic Fernie here, back with another YouTube video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video. Let's get started. Today we're here at the gym. We're going to be doing another gym video. For this video, we're going to be doing a full upper body workout. You guys are going to see a little bit of like the upper body workouts that I like to do. We're going to try to hit everything. We're going to try to hit chest. No, we are going to hit chest. We're going to hit back, shoulders, arms, traps. So yeah, come with me to my routine and hope you enjoy. We got our pre-workout mixed with creatine, mixed with L-citrulline ready. Cheers. It's still pretty nasty, pero ahí va la cosa. Let's get it. Alright, so now that we have warmed up on the treadmill and stretching our arms and back while walking at the same time, we are ready to start our first exercise. This is a shoulder exercise right here that I like to warm up with. I usually like to start with really low weight and just keep it like that and just do 3 sets until I can no longer do these. It's a really good exercise, I think, at least for your shoulders, to like get a good warm up, a good pump. As you guys can see, I like to go as wide and as high as I can just so I can get that good stretch. Personally, when I'm at the gym, one of my favorite workouts are shoulder workouts, just because I feel like I can lift a good amount of weight with a good amount of reps. And if you guys haven't tried this specific exercise to warm up, I would highly recommend it. It definitely gives you a good pump after 3 sets of failure. Alright, that was set number 1, and always remember to always keep hydrated when you're at the gym. Alright, for our next exercise warm up, I like to do arm curls. I usually like to do 50 pounds and keep it like that, and again, 3 sets till failure. When I do these, I like to do them real slow and grip it the way I'm gripping it right now. And then when I go all the way up, I usually flex the fuck out of my bicep. That way it can get that pump. So this part is optional, but sometimes I'll like to alternate arms and do 3 sets of 6. Moving on to another one of my favorite warm-ups is the seated tricep press. For this one, I'll usually put the weight at 80 pounds, keep it like that, and then again do another 3 sets till failure. For this one, I also like to have the seat all the way down. As you guys can see right there, boom, I put it all the way down. And then as I'm doing these, I like to go super slow, but then as the reps go up, like I'll go faster. Alright, now that we have a good pump on our arms, I usually like to put wrist tape on. It's not necessary, but I feel like it just helps, sometimes. I don't put it as tight, but tight enough. And for this one, this is actually a new exercise that I started doing this year. It's forearm exercise. So what I'll do is I'll curl up, not curl up, but like do what I'm doing right there with a 20-pound dumbbell. And I'll try to do maybe like 21 to 30 reps on each arm. After I get done alternating, I like to hold the dumbbell like the way I am right now and do 21 to 30 sets of those. After we get done with that one, we'll do this one, and again we're doing 21 to 30 sets, 30 reps on each arm, alternating. At this point, I already have a crazy ass pump on my shoulders, on my arms, and forearms. So we're doing pretty good. And then to finish off the forearm exercise, I like to do this one. Again, 21 to 30 reps. So this one right here is also a new one I started doing this year. It's mostly for your back and shoulders. It feels pretty good. So, I decided to put it into my routine. And yeah, I like to do, like it said right there, 25 to 30 reps. And we're only using 10-pound dumbbells. So it is, pretty light, but as the more reps you do, it does get heavier or harder. Now we are moving on to chest. We are going to be benching using this machine. As you guys can see, usually when I do bench, I like to go up on weight on every set that I have to do. So we went from 45 and 25 on each side to 245s on each side. So let's get it. Alright, so now we're going to be doing some rows for our back. This one is also one of my favorite back workouts. As you guys can see, I'm grabbing more weight just because the weight that's on it is a little too light for me. So I like to, have it feel heavy, but at the same time have it be doable. Remember, we want to drink plenty of water when we're at the gym. So the reason I really like this machine is because you can have the option to do wide or close. As you guys can see there, I'm doing both. It definitely gets, your back muscles going. Like in bench, I like to go up on weight as I'm doing my 3 sets. Definitely take your time resting because you need energy to be able to lift. Take your time, ponle que unos maybe 2-3 minutes of rest and keep drinking water. Don't just get back into it because you might hurt yourself and you don't want that. This one isn't really much of a difference from the arm curl that we did earlier. You're only using a bar, and here I like to do 3 sets of 12 to 15, but I'm telling you guys, this one is a lot more better than the arm curlers because you're actually curling an actual bar. And same thing, I like to go all the way down, and when I go all the way back up, I usually squeeze my biceps. That way I'm getting that full stretch. Here we have another shoulder exercise, and I'm going to explain this one to you guys a little bit. So as you guys can see, I'm doing left, right, both. So the way this one is, I count when I do both like that as one. So for example, right, boom, boom, 1. Again, boom, boom, 2, right, boom, boom, 3. So that's the way I like to do it, and I like to do sets of 10. So as soon as I hit 10 with the both arms like that, that's when my set is complete. Next, we have regular incline bench. There's nothing special about this. For those of you that know the way I do it, which is 3 sets of 12 to 15, and then slowly go up as you're, doing your sets. So yeah, there's really nothing special to this one, but I just figured why not. This one is also one of my favorites. I recently started doing it more this year just because building your traps is very important. I've already explained this one in another video, but yeah, all you got to do is just throw on some weight on there, some 45s, or if you want to add more, and just shrug. That felt so good. We are pretty much done with the upper body workouts. All we gotta do is just finish off with abs. And for this one, I like to do 3 sets of 20. Now we alternate and do these. Again, 3 sets of 20. Alright, to finish it all off, usually I just like to hang for 30 seconds. We're basically done with our workout. The lighting in here fucking sucks. I try to turn on like the main lights, but I guess it's only like the party lights and like some lights like in the front. But I mean, this is what we got. So it's time to show off the body. Here we go. So I know you guys can barely like tell, but yeah, so far this is what the body looks like, upper body at least. I think the last video that I uploaded was back in, it was sometime last year at the ending of 2025, and right now we're in March of 2026, so it's been a couple months since I've last did a gym video. This is what the results have been so far. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So ahí vamos poco a poco, hay que echarle ganas. Ustedes también echarle ganas. And yeah, I better hurry up before someone else comes in here and they see me fucking shirtless. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Toxic Fernie out.